Hello students, I thought to talk to you today once more about BB101 course and especially the MCB module. Recently you wrote the Mid-Sem examination and now you have finished the MCB module. You had many queries regarding the just finished exam and the grading and many other questions you had. I just want to talk to you at least for SS module of MCB, some updates from my side. So one query which you had, some of you had faced technical glitches during uploading your videos for the exam, and many mails we have received. As I've already clarified to you, if we do not find any problem, we are not going to revert back to you, or we are not going to ask you any further query. So you don't have to worry if you had faced problem and you have informed us. We have cross-checked your recordings from the respective rooms of the TAs. And if we have any issue, then we are going to contact you. If you do not have issue, then of course you're not going to get any further follow-up query from our side. So if you have not received, it means good news that you are all set. Don't have to panic. Yeah, second part is the regarding Mid-Sem crypts, right? So very few crypts you had, and those immediately we have tried to resolve that and posted the clarification regarding those crypts in the Moodle itself in the PowerPoint format. I hope you had a chance to look into that script and that has satisfied your queries. Further, total 25 marks, but you have finished for SS module. Here, I hope at least in the exam, you would have found the exam easy, given that you have already practiced many quizzes after each class, and those were at the slightly higher difficulty level. So therefore, probably Mid-Sem would have been much easier, I'm assuming, for you. And we really tried to give you the breadth of the topics of the different lectures, and also try to change the question to the medium, to the simplified as much as possible level. And only a few questions try to keep it at the high difficulty level. So we hope that you had liked the exam and you learned something from this learning of these lectures. However, if you see like any discrepancy in your marks, so we have actually done now the combined marking of your 5 best quizzes out of 8 or so which you wrote, and the Mid-Sem examination. Together 25 marks. Now that combined marks has been updated in the Moodle. If you find any discrepancy, for example, we have taken your 5 quizzes, but they may not be reflecting your best 5 quizzes. That may happen. So then you can just let us know in the Google form. I'm going to put that Google form link in the video description. You can check it out. Do give yourself not more than 2 days time for this activity of cross-checking your marks. And let us know if you have any concern regarding your totaling or any other marks, so that we can finish off the marking for this module. Some of you unfortunately have been infected with the COVID-19, and or some of you have faced problem because of your family members have COVID infection. And we are totally considerate of this problem. This is one of the unprecedented time of pandemic, and now we see the third wave in different parts of India. So if you have a genuine reason and you have a medical certificate for your medical problem, I think you should not get stressed. You will get another chance to appear for the examination. However, you need to produce a valid form, which we have already asked you earlier. So students who could not write Mid-Sem exam, they have already been given an opportunity to fill the Google form and provide the medical certificate for that matter, right? In case you have missed out to fill that form, you can still do that in a day or so. And we would like to make the list of the students, which are as of now for us only 5 or 6 students from our data who have missed the exam. So we are planning to conduct the re-exam for compensation next week. And date will be discussed only with this selected group of students, because we don't have to bother the whole class for that matter, right? So we'll just like to talk to only some of you to get a right date, and we would like to conduct the re-examination. At least for my module, the pattern will be similar to what the other exams have, which is like MCQ questions. But of course, the questions will be different, as the depth of the questions may be varying as well, right? But we would like to give you an opportunity to have the re-exam. All right, well, many of you have also sent some interesting emails and messages Thank you for expressing interest in the subject and liking the MCB module. What I thought, because some of you have some very interesting queries on and off, we can have one live interactive session on Teams on 22nd Jan, which is a Saturday, just for half an hour or so, around 12:30 p.m. Again, you had some queries regarding if you want to pursue more courses in biology, what are the options? And you'll be happy to know at IIT Bombay, we have the basket of courses in biology, which you can actually take as a biology minors, and that can actually build your knowledge beyond BB101 course as you go along in your further years of your BTech. Also, some of you have expressed interest into exploring opportunities for internship and some other career opportunities in the areas of biomedical and bioengineering. So again, let's have a live interactive session with some of you who are interested to meet and talk. And we can just have a short discussion interactive session on Saturday to take these discussion forward. I'm not going to make it a CRIP session or just another lecture of BB101. So let's not entertain any of those on that session. It will be essentially an organic discussion about some queries and interests which you may have, and if some career opportunity or some other doubts which you have in your mind or some other curiosity which you have which you'd like us to address, I'll be happy to talk to you on Saturday. I think that's pretty much it from my side. I just thought rather than writing the long email to you and giving you so many replies, it might be better that I can just summarize the point and talk to all of you once more. Well, I think that pretty much ends the MCB module from both myself and Professor Shilaj and I. I'm sure overall you'd have liked the MCB module of BB101 course, but there is much more exciting things to on your way to come with Professor Ambrish Kuwar and Professor Hari Verma, who will be giving you much more idea that how to take these foundations of biology forward and utilize that for quantitative biology as well as for biomedical engineering. So I'm sure there is a lot of more exciting topics to come to you, and you're going to enjoy this course overall at the end, right? Well, good luck to all of you, and a couple of links which will be in this video description. You can follow those up, and we'll be happy to close your marks as well as any interactive session which you'd like to have with us. Thank you and good luck.